Uf. Ah, de acuerdo. Se escucha bien, supongo. A ver si no explota. No. Estoy incómodo. No te trabes, Tilín. No. No con tanto retraso. Es bueno. A ver en qué me había quedado. A huevo. Me quedo en el capítulo. Primera parte. Vamos a agarrar las recompensas. Huevo. No mames, ya se van a acabar en 6 horas. No. Ya no he hecho el bingo, güey. Ah, lo del culo.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took it back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Hearing that makes me a little nervous about our new working environment.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Torrid Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Córrele, güey, córrele. Dale, carritos. Vamos a desviarnos. ¿Cómo se va ahí? ¡A la verga! No mames, ¿qué pedo? Ah. No, no puedo entrar. Joder.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Mis películas. Bueno.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, you can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Un objeto...
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the Sunflint?
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow...
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter.
So the natural gas vent is Cinder Glow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone. But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake, and managed...
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first over...
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so... Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the... He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us residents, it's become more...
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, Didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What?
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood, and heard about the legend of the Tord Inferno.
Ah, so that's why Caesar was so... She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget the...
But the first Overlord was a real person though, right?
Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively. I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge... Using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil.
That's a very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur...
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus... Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring. Especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom. That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits in business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, but the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of... Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but... No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is effect. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data. Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring. But it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Por fin. Vamos. A la verga. A su puta madre.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
No mames.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the ethereals chase you.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy bro.
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire... However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the mass. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself! Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Vamos.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead.
Gotcha now!
Our champion deserves a rest.
A la verga.
Time to shine.
There it is. Let's go!
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing. Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Gotcha now! Look after the board. Gotcha!
The brave fear nothing.
Leave everything to me.
Victory's mine!
Catch this one!
Good work, Lighter. Yeah.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle. Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Got him! Lighter!
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Beat it!
Only champions make history.
That's all you got!
No mames.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth.
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business.
Of course, these data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a special... Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it look...
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a glider. They say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember... Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't...
Bet you're shaking in your boot.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Lighter! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
A la verga.
Sounds like you're tougher than Bella.
Ay.
But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning
No mames,
isn't
qué pendejo.
everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Not one step further!
Pues su puta madre. Me está trabando.
Back down.
Feeling fired up?
Lighter! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that.
Nah, mames, easy.
Bellum lost? What should we do?
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon.
Okay. Okay.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you,
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that...
Lighter, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a lot...
Lighter...
No problem, but...
Lighter! You never intended on remembering my name? You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better!
Nah, mames. Easy peasy. Como que vuelan bici. Facilísimo, bro. El segundo en carro.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the...
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching...
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an air...
You're overcomplicating things. That's what...
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the house...
No, qué pendejo, me saqué el dedo. Come on, ya me lo sé. Ajá.
Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel! Looks like I win this time.
Watch and learn.
to keep ethereals out.
Ay,
They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous.
Just
Traps?
I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
¿eh? Ah,
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Let's see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit. I'll keep it burning. Let me at him.
Leave everything to me. Bang on. Peter, let me help out one.
a ver.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought a...
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above mark. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't. Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. You have no idea who those other...
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Phil asked Piper to bring the...
Nah, mami.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Vamos.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
No. Micrófono.
Burn them to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internet username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
Nice work, Bernice. Out of the way!
My turn! It's my turn!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
No mames.
The flames follow my flow.
So slow!
Looks like I
We're cooking! Time to shine!
Huevo.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike. Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Thanks, little old you! Guys, what?
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh, you young'un sure got some fire in your...
Proxy, get on! Let's...
Perfect! We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
I have...
Bernice, are you okay?
Ooh, they're the Foxies! Oh, he's a cat siren!
Ay, qué peligro.
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! First time you meet should be a smack under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, cats are so cute when they're angry. What's that? We haven't had any fun yet.
Demonios.
Okay, that's enough.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Cal. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's...
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having...
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled in...
Cute! Wait, what are you talking?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their master.
I'm just a mercenary. And about my employer, honestly, but I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so...
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice. This isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy.
Once for Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you?
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely...
We'll see. Once you've actually proved... And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? But... I am partial.
A la bien. Épico. Bueno, pues ya me voy a la virga, ¿no? Ah. Tengo que pasarme el capítulo 5. No. Bueno, pues ya me voy.